All right, let's read this together. Please, I am 33 years old, single. I have a restaurant business, but it's not moving anymore. I have to stop. Stop. I am doing Yahoo. My clients will promise and they will not send me money. I have spent so much. People keep scamming me. All right. Now, let me tell you this. If you are doing a Yahoo business, you are doing all this business and it's not working for you. Number one reason, it might be that you are not called to do that. There is another thing you have called to do. And if you are doing business and you see that the business is not moving well, you understand, you will know. You will know that you are not called to do that business. Any work you are doing and that are not work and this work are not working for you, know that you were not called to do that work. You see, every human being in this life, most especially if you are a water person, you come from marine place, there are business that you can do, there are business you cannot do. Even this Yahoo business, there are some it favor, there are some it doesn't. There are some of you have been doing it for years. There is nothing to show off. A lady called me today, she was also doing the same work. And unfortunately, for the past how many years she has been doing the work, nothing to show off. And by the time, according to her, just like what you said, when it gets to the time for these people to pay them, and before you know, they will change their mind. According to what you said, you have been scammed. Yes, listen, when you go to spiritualists, they do work for you and it didn't work for you, it doesn't mean they scam you. Listen, so many of you have unsettled agreements. There are some of you, you made a covenant, and that covenant you make, do you understand? And at the end of the day, if you didn't fulfill that covenant, you went to do any work, and winner or mommy wait on scam you, it doesn't mean that they scam you. You understand? Just like, for example, as I am now, I remember those days when I have not answered my calling years ago. And at the end of the day, I keep on spending money on doing some certain things. I spend millions, I spend money. It not the work. It not nothing. Until and I realize that okay, it's because of my spiritual calling. I need to answer my calling. Do you understand? If you use another thing to do work for me, no dey do, except na me go do my stuff by myself. If I do am here, say maybe say somebody will not come and be doing it, e no dey work. Are you getting me? So there are people spiritual work goes well for. Most especially, there are some people who have not settled their spirit. There are some people who have settled it, but the spirit will not allow anything to work for them, as except their own business, except their own spiritual life, except other thing. You understand? So someone did work for you and the work did not work, does not mean the person scam. It might be that the person really did it, and at the end of the day, you need to keep on doing that thing, or the thing did not accept. Listen to me. There are people who spend millions upon millions in doing voodoo things. They spend money, they spend, they do just don't they work. No go still work for them. Some people will just like, you know what, I just give up. Let me go answer my spiritual calling, or let me go and settle my people. You need to settle your water people. You need to settle anything that you belong, any covenant you made, you need to settle it. That's the only way for you to, to make it, and for things to be also be working for you, my darlings. All right? May the peace of the ancestors be with you. If you are in this category, you are in this position, you need to think twice. Maybe there are things you have not done and you need to do it. Spiritual is deep. The physical cannot control the spiritual. The spiritual control the physical. That's one thing you need to know. All right, my sweetheart. It is well, my love.